So where's the live stream? I know that DC Reef is going to be doing a live stream in a bit. So I think it is Eastern, isn't it? I'm assuming it's Eastern. Set my camera because I've got. Hello, Nick. Hello, Daniel. How are we doing? I miss work at the worker. Hello, Frank. What I should do is saying that all my tank's all crap. But all lights are out. All lights are out, so it's rubbish. You've missed me. Oh, I've been doing them. I've just been doing shorter ones. And my wife's been off for the last few days, so on the weekend I've been travelling the country. Like I'll be going to London next weekend. I've just been busy. Busy body. Go outside for a cigarette. In fact, I'll stick a link in a second. I don't know if I've got a link in, have I? I've not, but I will now. Hello. See me grey hair out here. It's one cold. Was it 2 weeks? Yeah. Birthday in 2 weeks. Paul, you've got an Aqua Expo coming up next week. Yep, Aqua Expo Saturday. Sunday. Not Saturday, Sunday. Sunday the 27th of May in London, Aqua Depot. So if you're out and about, make sure you're there. Smoking. Let's get the link in so people can jump in. Let's get talking about stuff. So that's just the standard link. If that works for you, that works for you. So Woody. I'm not supposed to ring about a day. I did actually ring Woody when I was drunk the other night. So I'm just getting a bit of a link for people. In case the bit. So the links are not, all the links are not, the only links are only working for certain. I think if you're on Android, you might have difficulty with the links. So if that's the case, I am sorry. But it might tell you to sign in. Just sign in and it should work. Bam blood.
Day up under Gaza, innit?
That's the one.
Yeah, buddy.
Woody there. I was pissed. I rang him up the other day, absolutely bladdered.
What happened?
I was just drunk. I was so drunk. I rang him up.
Rang who? Seymour?
Seymour and Woody.
Oh, shit.
Woody just said in the chat, pissed as a fan. Oh, Cliff. Yeah, so when we was on CJ's before, looking at that coral, if you've seen my tank and I've got that big coral that's growing, like the purple one with the green tips, it's a Belida, and that looks like a Belida. Ah, he's here. Did you Google it, CJ?
No, I forgot the name. It was Valette. It was what?
Belida.
Oh, Valedia.
Oh, Valedia. Yeah.
Let me look.
In America, we say Valedia.
Yeah, if you Google that, it comes in a range of colours and also, but if you go on the Google Images, you should see the colour straight away.
Yeah, it's one of those weird acros. It comes in so many colors.
Yeah, but just the look at it.
I'm looking at it now. It could be. I got another piece in my tank that looks more like that than this.
Yeah,
I think
like I
this
say,
is
it comes
still
in
different.
different colours, so you might have
Yeah,
one
I'm
purple,
looking
one
more at the
darker.
shape and the polyps and the way that it branches.
Yeah,
I got a piece of my tank that looks just like it, but I think this is still something different. But I guess it's hard to tell.
yeah, yeah.
Kind of hard to say.
Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, I guess people
Yo,
are bored tonight. Yeah, I had 130 people just looking for no reason.
Oh, it's good.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, but not
Crazy.
a single thumbs down. How good's that?
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't even.
I seen about 100. I think it was 106 likes. Was it? See, no thumbs
Oh,
down.
I didn't even. Yeah, I couldn't even tell. You can't see thumbs down when you're streaming on YouTube.
Not a single one.
It only shows you. Well, hey, there we go. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's what it is, man.
Must all be having dinner, the haters. That's what it is.
Yeah, I need to start. I need to go up here and start browning some meat.
What you making, steak?
Nah, man, just some sloppy joes, man.
Oh, okay.
You've got Miss Lurker here. Miss Lurker says she's American, and I say Valida.
Oh. Well, Miss Lurker, sounds like you belong in the UK.
Yeah, I've been. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in there growing, man. So
It looks proper. It looks proper, man. I saw your tank. I thought it was mine for a second.
Nah, hell no. I ain't even close to you, man. With this import shutdown stuff, your tank's worth $1 million right now. Don't kill it.
Oh, bro. Yo, CJ. Man,
You got so much stuff in there.
I said we just got a shipment in this week, man. This dude jumped up the price. What I was paying $40 for, we're charging $120 now. I'm like, yo, bro.
Oh, he tripled it.
He has to, man. He has to.
Yeah.
He has to. So, funny thing you saying that, because like what I have now, CJ, man, the growth. Oh my gosh, man. I was just looking at one of my pink millies, and it's starting to color up. I'm getting a rainbow base on the pink millie. I'm like, what? Man, we about to quadruple this, man.
Listen, man, you better treat it like it's worth something, because it is.
Oh, dude, I actually cleaned my skimmer. I'm just like, nah, man, I gotta start taking care of this tank. I cleaned the skimmer out, everything. I'm like, I can't let this thing autopilot too much.
Well, I mean,
some love back in my tank.
Well, I tell you what, man. Sometimes taking care of it is just keeping your hands off of it too, though. You know,
yeah.
I ain't really touched mine in 2 weeks, man, and it's looking better than it has in a while.
No, it makes such a difference. It really does make a difference. Absolutely keeping your hands out, especially because of the work I do. You know what I mean? Like, I get I was telling somebody the other day, I was painting and stuff, and I refused. I had to put my hands in my tank. I lost one of my millies because the tang swam by and knocked the millie off. What the hell? Oh, so my tank swam by and knocked the millie off, and I refused to put my hands in the tank because I was painting. You know what I mean? I didn't want any of those chemicals in the tank, so I couldn't. The millie died. You know, just because I couldn't. I refused to put my hands in there and save it.
Well, with you having such a shallow tank, though, man, you can get you those elbow high gloves, and you'll be protected all the way. You know what
I thought about it? Yeah, I thought about it, but even with the gloves, I'm still paranoid with all the chemicals that I'm just paranoid, man. I'm paranoid.
Why do you get them big tweezers? The grabbers.
Yeah, that's what you can get. Those big long.
Yes, you're right. I should get some tweezers.
Who said something about that? Who was it that said something about getting those? That just got some of them. Oh wow!
Which ones you get though? Because some of them have the the metal wire that goes up. You need the one that has the cotton, the material wire. If you get the one with the metal, they start to rust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not really worried about rust because it's not going to be in there too long.
Yeah.
You know, but.
I've got some. I've got some tweezers that are massive. I've got some metal ones that, like I said, they get a bit rusty. I just wipe them down every now and then. But they're literally in and out when I need to pick something up quick.
Yeah, I mean, you can wash them off with RO water. It should stop the rust.
Show you the size of these.
Hold on real quick. I got to run to the store.
How long they are?
Yeah, that's what you need right there.
They're long. Really long. Just wash your hands, Beth said. It's easy to get it done though, 'cause it's not as easy to get the stuff off once they're on.
Yeah, I see you've been putting out a little bit more videos here recently.
Who?
You?
Oh, it's just stuff that's on my phone. I need to talk. I'm just rubbish at talking, do you know, on videos.
Yeah, I mean, you talk all day on a live stream. Why can't you talk on a video, man?
Yeah, you sound like Michael now. Michael keeps having a go at me for that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. But it's all good.
I'll try.
What's the worst that can happen? Somebody hurt your feelings?
No, what it is with me is I don't change anything. So if I do a video, the next one will be the same. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing. I don't do anything different.
Well, good. That means that video you make will be relevant for the next 10 years.
Yeah. They've just put a link in there, TMG, for them pinchers. The I'm grab a thing. But I'll try. Yeah, I put my phone inside the tank and all. Well, I got a waterproof case. Did you like that? I really like that.
What's that?
The waterproof case for my phone.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people thought I actually put my phone in the tank, but I didn't. I had a waterproof case. In fact, where is it? Amazon. I got this from Amazon. This waterproof case.
Yep. It kind of looks like a knockoff life-proof case. The life-proof ones that cost like $100.
Yeah.
The iPhones is waterproof already, though.
Don't fit that phone in. Yeah, well, I've got the S7.
Yeah,
That's
that one's
waterproof.
as well, ain't it?
They are waterproof, but they don't actually call them waterproof, do they? They call them splash proof and things like that. Plus, it's salt water, and salt water is more erosive, you know, on the contacts and that.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk my phone in there either, even though it is waterproof. But It just makes me more comfortable if I go to the beach, just in case it gets splashed or something.
Well, I was in my hot tub like the other day with it, and I dropped it in the hot tub, pulled it out, and it was fine. But
yeah,
I wouldn't risk it. Ziploc bag, that could do it. What I was trying to do, I was trying to put it in this case, put it into the tank, live. But as soon as it hits the water, the Wi-Fi signal disappears.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, couldn't do it though.
Stream in the tank. I don't think anyone's done that before.
Yeah, I tried everything, it just didn't do it. I even tried kicking it in just out of the water and lowering it really low, so I could get like a really good top view. Even then, it cut the Wi-Fi off. I think I got 10 seconds.
You would need a waterproof webcam that got a USB on it.
Yeah. An external antenna, something like that.
Yep. Exactly, something like that.
Well, as soon as if I put my laptop too close to my system, it cuts the Wi-Fi out and all. So there must be something there that's interfering with the Wi-Fi.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Phones in the water. So I put my phone in the water the other day. Do you know how to do that video? But I was trying to do it live, you know, by putting it in this case and then putting it into the water. But as soon as it hits the water, the Wi-Fi kicks out.
Oh yeah, frequencies don't travel good on water.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to travel at all with this one.
You ever wonder? You never wondered why whenever they do what's called like diving, they always have like this big line that goes back to the ship. It's because they can't communicate. The signals don't go in water.
Yeah. You got Nick here. He says if you have a Fire Stick, you can sync the remote to an Android phone and take pictures while your phone is under the water. That I still don't get how you can do that because the signal cuts out as soon as it goes under the water. The signal cuts out completely. The Wi-Fi signal. So I don't know how you can still do it under the water, especially salt water because it's really like what how would you call it? Knackers frequency up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say it'd be good if someone could figure out how to do it. Do a video of it. I think it'll be a good hit with us reefers.
Yeah. I need one of those viewfinders for the tank.
Yeah.
So I can get rid of that. So I can get rid of the glare from the LEDs, man.
Yeah, that is irritating, that glare.
Yeah.
Well, the top-down view is the best view you can get.
Oh yeah. I can't imagine what Starfire glass looks like. But my corals look completely different top down than they do through my glass.
Oh, I love it. Honestly, I get a nice, good view of the top-down. It's literally, I turn all the pumps off. Do you know what I mean? Let the water just drop so it's just steady.
Yep.
And that picture you can get is good. But again, the LEDs when you always get the lights where you can't catch it, where the lights are shining, reflected off it.
Mhm.
So you're trying to get all the different angles, trying to get that perfect picture.
I mean, that's why they sell when you go buy corals that like from a frag person. It's always top down views because they look better that way.
Oh, they always do.
That's the true view of the coral, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't have any light distortion, nothing.
No matter how clear your glass is, it's never going to be clearer than water looking down at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, the thing is, if I ever go and buy corals, I never look at them top down. I know it sounds stupid.
Why?
Because I don't get that view. I want to look at a coral the way I'm going to look at it.
Oh, okay.
Do you get a top down? They always look beautiful. But you take it off, put it in your system, you look at it, you think, yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Yeah. Like I was looking at two of my millies, man. I'm just like looking top down. I'm seeing colors. I'm just like, dang, like I can't. I'm looking at it from the front. I'm like, where are these colors going? Like, it's depressing. Dude, my glass is so scratched up, it's retarded.
You bought a used tank, didn't you?
I bought a turtle tank, CJ.
Yeah. That's why I tell people
so
if you're going to have salt water, never get a used tank unless it's in perfect condition. It better not have one scratch on it.
Yep. Nah, man, that's rookie mistakes. Our first tanks aren't perfect. You gotta remember, this is my first. You know.
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting, man, because you're doing so much advanced stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm actually hyped because Travis.
You got 10,000 in corals in that little 40-gallon.
Right, my corals is like Bitcoins.
They are, man. The thing is, you gotta have a market for it.
Oh yeah, there's a market, man. There's always a market. Freaking this guy's really driving his AMG Benz as an Uber. That gotta be a YouTuber. Where's my vape?
Yeah. I'm getting ready to leave this tank, man. I need to hook up this UV. I need to hook up this Rain 4 scrubber. I need to hook up that coral thing. I swear, man, I haven't had no motivation to hook up anything. And, it's been sitting on the shelf for 2-3 weeks. Had that
Oh
UV
wait,
for 2 months.
what's your purpose of hooking up the UV, man?
To help with this ick, to help with my water clarity.
Make his glass.
God.
He don't have to clean his glass as much.
Listen, man, my downtime for my glasses is so bad now, man. It's like I don't even feel like cleaning it. I just let it stay dirty.
I was telling Seymour about that. You know, about the UV glass cleaning, and he can 100% agree. Having the UV on is doing less glass cleaning.
See, that's what I like to hear. And plus, they
That
sent it to me, man. So I'm like, why not use it?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what my UV's for. It's not for parasites. It's for maintenance. So I know if I turn it off, like within a couple of days, I need to clean my glass. If I have the UV on once a week.
Yeah. See, I
think it does help with those protozoas and all that stuff, though.
No, you might, yeah, it most probably does. But I don't, like people realise, I don't go out and buy corals. So I don't go to LFS's. My tanks are literally growing out at the minute. So I've not bought anything in nearly 2 years.
You haven't had to add a new core or anything to your tank, though. You're pretty much full. You're pretty much filled up.
I'm lying, though, because there's 5 new things in there at the minute from Worldwide Corals in America.
Yeah, the Leptatria, right?
I've not a clue. This 5, they're not mine. They're a mate of mine. He got them brought in from America. But I know that I'll get frags of them, so I know I'm good.
Yeah.
So you
like with me,
Oh, go on. Dave said he said if the glass is dirty, he knows the corals have food. True. But I dose plankton and all, so I get a dusting of plankton. I dose plankton daily, me. But it's still once a week. I only clean the glass once a week.
You add strontium and iodine and stuff?
Well, I'm running Triton, so it contains all that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But at the minute, I'm not running the full Triton. I should be, because I've got a refugium now. It took 4 weeks for a ball, like the size of a baseball size, to fill the refugium nearly. And the Cheetos literally filled the refugium nearly.
Yeah.
So it's growing at a rapid rate.
My Cheeto grows out the water, man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I've been pushing it in, back down.
Yeah.
I put 2 river shrimp in there 4 weeks ago. And they're still alive.
Really? Nice. I want to do that. I want to put mysis in there.
Oh, I've tried the mysis. Yeah, I've had 2 attempts with mysis now. So I put the mysis in. They're running around all through the Cheeto. You're thinking, you know what, nice and settled. Comes the day after, they're not even there. Can't find them anywhere. So they've obviously.
Yo, that's how my tank is with pods. Like, you see like how CJ opens his algae scrubber and like you get these cockroaches, dude. I don't see anything, and I bought
Break up,
like 50 amp pods.
TMG, you sound like a robot.
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said.
Yeah, TMG, we can't hear you.
I'm driving through a bad spot.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go on. He's gone. Yeah, pods wise, I've got like big pods in my system. You know, when I look on the side of my glass now, I've got some nice juicy pods in there. So I'm happy with that. It's all going good. Everything's looking good. So I've took the diffusers off, CJ.
Did you?
Yeah, they look better without the diffusers.
Yep, I told you.
Yeah, I
haven't had mine on at all.
I was missing the shimmer.
Mm-hmm. It's like if you don't want the shimmer, you just get T5.
Yeah, but it's the glow and all. It literally, I had them on for a couple of months. I took them off and it just glue the tank. Made the corals look amazing. So yeah, the diffusers were a gimmick.
Exactly.
They've gone. I've actually sold them.
No doubt about it. I got 3 that have been on the shelf since the time I got the Radions. The only reason I still got the white plate on there is because I need to have the diffusers on just for a comparison video I ain't made yet. As soon as I'm done with that video, they're gone. I'm putting them up for sale.
Yeah, well, I sold mine the same day, so they'll sell.
Will that sell quick?
Right,
For?
Oh, they sell quick. They sell very quick. Over here, they're £50 each over here. So I had them on for a few months. I never had a box, no packaging or nothing. I put them on for 70 quid. Sold them like that.
Yep. Sounds about right. I probably sell all 3 of mine for $60, $70.
Oh, gee. The cost that each.
I don't even care about it.
Yeah. I think they're $60 each over there, aren't they?
Yeah, but I didn't pay that for them.
Yeah. Oh, they'll sell. If you put them up for that price, they'll sell. You won't even press enter and they'll sell.
If they knew what I know, or knew what we know, they wouldn't buy them. But you know
Yeah,
what?
well, don't tell them me. But I asked Dev. So Dev was on the stream. I told him that I took them off. So I said to him, so I told him like my opinion, and he said that he likes them. He's tried them on, tried them off, put them back on, and he likes it that way.
But if it's all about aesthetics, then that's one thing. But if they're actually improving growth, that's another. That's a whole other topic altogether. I don't think anyone can prove that.
Right. Well, looking at my system, like I said, I don't touch anything CJ. Everything's running the exact same. I seen better growth with them off than when I had them on. Colour-wise, they look better with them off. Aesthetic-wise, they look better off. So every box is being ticked against them, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, they should give you the option with it in the box. They shouldn't have to make you charge. They shouldn't have to charge you for that little flimsy bit of plastic.
Right.
So for me, it's just it's a rip-off.
They should send it for free with it.
Yeah, they should.
Church time.
I'm surprised J-Bo ain't came out with the diffuser knockoff.
Yeah. Oh, is DC live?
Of what?
$20. What's up?
Yeah, he just went live.
Oh, we're gonna have to go DC's.
Is he live?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sliding on.
Right, everyone. Gonna watch the DC Reefers channel because DC Reefers live. So everyone, I'll catch you all soon. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all later.